LNG, top lane priority just has to be there. I want to see him dive, not from bottom, but this time up on the Gwen. This champion doesn't run flash. Yeah, you can get priority with
over this, go towards top lane. It looks like he's going to choose to fight. As I believe, it looks like actually Tarzan was able to get that one. Does get engaged on by Cold. Now you're getting the TP play. This is the level 3, level 4 fight that we were looking for potential. And Tarzan's down. You've got resets coming in now, but Aki is taken out by Ale, who joins the fight late, but makes a huge impact for LNG. Cream gets taken out as well. The flash forward, and Icon gets it. Ale in some trouble against Abel, but maybe wants it as the Counter-Strike pop, but will just war jump over the wall and get out. LNG striking early. LNG realize what could be coming. They've got a lot of warding going on here as well on the LNG side of the jungle, but they're going to commit to this Rift Herald. 2,000 health on it. You've got a nice flank coming on here from Icon on the side. They're going for the full engage. Stormbringer to boot, and OMG are going for it. Cream has found Kadaya, and now Tarzan running away from the rest of OMG as they turn over the fight. Oh, Icon.
Classic LNG Rift Herald.
Not going to be started up, but LNG looking for a play on mid. Stormbringer is available. Cream trying to get out with the Absconda Buck, as well as the Kingslayer. But the chains are going to get Icon a kill, as he does get popped by one turret shot, but it's still LNG able to respond.
That was so close by Cream to make that a completely insane outplay. He actually abducted this distortion.
Team really feeling too confident in it. Rift Herald now spawned by Aki in the mid lane. Gonna get some plates there, at least 2 of them. A little bit of gold. Cold actually waiting over the wall. Has flash available. They want to punish Icon. Beautifully done. Beautifully timed. The CC chain is too much, and Cold does it again.
LNG that spikes at 25 minutes into the game rather than now. And now Cold over the wall with a Hex Flash. I've seen this one before.
LP doesn't fall for the bait this time around. Does miss the chains of corruption there and just goes down to Abel.
And there of a small dive, but trying to catch someone out instead, but no one's really falling for it just yet.
Oh, Abel might have fallen for it here, as that's a beautiful grand entrance from Kadaya. Abel not going down just yet, does finally die to Tarzan, but they've also found the replacement kill for it. And now you've got a Stormbringer of your own coming out from Cream, and Tarzan dies to Aki. The resets are here, and the bear is mad. Does LNG move forward with it? They do not. They will continue to take priority over mid lane.
It's up to OMG. I was going to say they can establish a Baron Vision. Not started. Okay, they've just started it.
Yep, they took your call, they ran with it. They got a TP on the flank, but is it going to be too late? OMG already finding the resets for Aki, and they've already got LP2. Tarzan gone, and that's a big turnaround for LNG, though. Icon able to get one. There's still 4 strong members in the Baron pit. Do you really want to start this? Looks like they're going to think better of the moment. LNG still around to punish, still around to get punished, as Cold taking a lot of damage from Ale on the side. Cream now able to separate the team. Cold gonna go down to Kadaya, who is able to pick apart OMG. And now LNG feel confident to move forward. Running live. This could be soul point for OMG. But LNG setting up in front of the pit. This is where things have been tricky before, but they were able to get the objective before it even matters. Now maybe the fight afterwards as well. Cold just caught out completely from Ale, who is feeling himself on the 2-item power spike. Icon going forward as well, and Nu is obliterated.
And it finally starts working out for LNG with 2 members down now. You can start threading Baron instead. Aki does still have Smite, and he is still alive, but this is a 5v3 situation that should heavily favor LNG.
They want it. There's the quickness popped by Kadaya. Has to get away afterwards, but Cream is already dead because of it, and Tarzan has secured another kill for LNG. This is dire straits right now for OMG Cross, because it is LNG's time to shine, and we're getting close to that 25-minute mark, right when they have the power stroke to really finish games.
And this should certainly swing the gold lead in favor for LNG. I don't see how OMG can get into this one and contest. So not only did LNG start off that play by getting Drake, they also get the kills afterwards, and now the Baron completely diminished by the side of LNG of one play.
Oh, they want it, Abel! He misses the chain. The Stormbringer doesn't miss, though. And Tarzan can't find Abel. He finally does. LNG going forward still. Ale is so strong on this Jax, but New is too. And New with the needlework, the snips. He gets 2 back. Cold can't do anything there. He's going to get an engage and get engaged on himself. Everfrost comes out from Cream. I was going to say, you might have just doomed yourself as well. But although LNG lose 2 members, 3 go down for OMG, and LNG have Baron buff. They're pushing mid.
Yeah, not only 3, all 4 of them, except Cream is actually going down in that exchange. So 3 members with Baron. Surely he's going to be able to open up this mid lane turret. I wonder if they have the time to go for the mid lane inhibitor.
Lane siege coming in from LNG, looking on the inhib in mid lane for Ale, is going to quickly be able to make work of that one. Siege still down here. Chains of Corruption do go wide for the engage. LNG maybe looking for it as Ale now able to transition into the 5v5. Actually still just looking for the 1v1 against New. The tower's getting oh so low, and then they can start to work on the inhib if they want to continue to press forward. The minion waves are still pouring in here. They got one backing up in the bot lane. They've also still got the one in mid. They've got a ton of pressure, and that second inhib down for LNG as they're going to continue. Maybe the Baron buff is gone. Maybe you want to second guess that. Ooh, Icon barely skips away from that dredge line.
Rush it.
Well, what do we have here? Another Dragon contest towards the bot side of the map. LNG moving in here. They've got a flank as well, but OMG call their bluff. They take the fight early, but can they even? There's the Heartbreaker coming out, but it doesn't get the execution. They're still alive. They've taken down LP as well. Cold and Couple and Knee are taken out here, but there's still 3 strong members of OMG, and Icon and Kadaya are left to run. Dragon still on the table here for OMG after they take the fight, but New gets taken out by Icon as Aki goes in too, as this is huge to turn around. Can they get a TP from Cream? LNG are running now, but Dragon started up again by OMG. Oh, they're losing their base right now, though. They got to be careful.
Turrets as well. They really have to. But once again, LNG and misplaying their team composition, okay? You need to play patiently. There we go.
Icon is doing so much damage right now. Aki gets into the mist, able to get away for a little bit longer. But man, that LeBlanc combo with Kadaya on the Rakan as the base is just getting avalanched on by super minions.
If they're able to poke them down, make them come into your fog of war, this is an ideal scenario for LNG. But if Cold gets that good engage, it's over.
Chains of Corruption. Cold's in some trouble here. The Aftershock does buy a lot, but that's a big amount of CC from LNG. They haven't found any members just yet, but numbers are very, very low for OMG. New wants to go back in, but he's all by his lonesome. Now you got Abel moving in as well. Stormbringer over the wall from Tarzan. It's LNG and OMG, they're trading blows, but nobody's going down.
They are really not. And can we talk about that illegal damage that came out from New with that straight back on towards the Baron?
Can't do anything to stop it. You got to get back. You're not set up in a position for success. You've got no ultimates on the side of OMG. So you just got to give up the objective. This is a huge moment for LNG. Quick games, those dominant games, and now we get the banger that we're getting in front of us. LNG want to make quick work of it, though. They are getting engaged on. Tarzan has to use the Stormbringer. You've also got Cream on the back, but OMG a little bit disconnected here as Ale is taking a 1v1 on the New, and OMG are just getting pulled across. They might be in some trouble here as they have found damage onto Cold. Cold is down. Cream behind everybody, but he's going to be taken out too. Stormbringer out, gives him some help, but New is back into it here. If he can take the damage, if he can do the work, but Cream has to get away. Cream dies to Icon here. Yes, he does. And LNG, they're moving into the base. The TP's coming down. They want to end it.
They want to, but there's still the fight going. There's still something they can do about it.
They can. They're getting the re-engage here. OMG are losing their members left and right, though, as the gold lead. The difference right now is all in favor of LNG. OMG make it a series. We have a heck of a kickoff to the second day of the Super Weekend, but LNG are going to close it out 2-1.